What is up, guys? Goddamn, we are live from the Brojo.
What's up?
For another episode of the Roshambros News. I am your host, Kian Ibanez, and I'm here today with...
Oh
yeah, it's still you.
I'm John Dean.
I'm Eli.
Hi. I'm Zach.
Hey, Zach.
What's up?
How's it like being on your phone and like not knowing any pop culture references we're talking about because you're always on your phone?
It's pretty good because I've lived my whole life like this. Well, not with a phone, but
No.
not knowing
Technically,
pop culture.
we don't know if that's true or not.
Millennials.
I didn't give
What?
up this phone till I was
All
in
right.
8th grade.
We don't know about your time in South Korea. You could have built yourself a phone.
I was 8 months old
You
when
could
I
have
left.
built yourself a phone.
Technology is a lot more like
That's pretty slow for most
accessible
Asian
there.
kids.
Yeah. No, you were probably playing like fucking StarCraft, and then they adopted you, and you're like, we have to erase everything he knows.
You're bad at StarCraft.
StarCraft anymore.
What's a StarCraft? All I know is wrestling games now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So, what have you guys been up to lately? John, what have you been up to? How's your new job, by the way?
It's alright, kind of boring, but whatever.
What about you? How's your no power going?
Sucks.
No power.
Still no power.
Yeah, but no, I watched Castlevania.
How do you like that?
It was good.
Good
I
show.
want there to be more than 4 fucking episodes.
There's gonna be 8 this summer.
Disappointment.
Tis coming.
Just got 8 more episodes.
Okay, I was about to ask, is like 8 more or just 8 in total? But
8 more episodes are coming
I'm trying to
in.
remember. I watched something else too. I don't remember what it was.
Just 4 more episodes.
Blue Exorcist. That's what it was.
That's a good one.
You watched anime?
Yeah.
What?
This was last night, actually.
How do you like it?
It was okay. I'm still confused.
Did you watch all of it?
No, I'm not very far into
Okay, yeah, so are you confused that they're twins and one of them has the power of Satan?
Okay, that was one thing I questioned.
Okay, so only one of them took the power of Satan. Like, basically the other kid wasn't supposed to be
He
a...
was like frail or something.
Yeah, he wasn't supposed to live. Because, like, fucking Demon Kid was taking all the energy. So, technically he was supposed to die, but he lived. So, there's that.
Yeah.
I always got that and Code Blue mixed up.
Really?
Yeah.
No, you
Only
know
because of, like, the
the
names.
Yeah. What have you been up to, Gil? Have you seen anything different, or...
I
you watched?
seen this. I hear this.
Yeah. Have you watched anything different, or anything like that? You haven't... What about you, Zach?
Nothing new.
Nothing new? I saw the new Godzilla
Well,
film on
actually-
Net...
Oh wait, no, this is for...
Yeah, I saw the new Godzilla film on Netflix.
We
Which
haven't
one?
played it yet. So.
Like the newest one?
The newest one, the animated one.
Jap-
Oh,
Yeah,
the
the Japanese
animated
Monster
one.
Planet one. It's
I was thinking just the Jap. Wait, that's a film? I thought that was a short anime.
it's like
The Netflix one?
yeah, the Netflix one's a film series.
Oh,
It's different because
You actually see Godzilla?
no, it's a political. It's a lot of it's actually a political drama again, and I like it more than I like Shin Godzilla.
Hard to believe.
It's well, I like Shin Godzilla a lot, but this one it's like thousands of years after they left Earth, they come back and Godzilla's still alive, and it's really interesting. And I don't want to ruin it because it's really just a good iteration of Godzilla. Even if you don't like kaiju's, Eli,
I mean,
I think you'd enjoy this.
I
I mean,
like
I'm probably
them
not. Sorry, go ahead.
only in Pacific Rim.
Well, then we'll get to that. But I've been watching a lot of stuff because like we had that snow day that I still had to work because I made it into work in time. The whole mall was closed. But my store manager's like, we made it in. We can stay open till 3. I'm like, no one is going to be here.
You got like maybe one customer.
Yeah, to get a fucking haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to pick up a package. I'm like, why are you trudging this fucking shit weather if the plows aren't even out?
Because he needs to look.
It was a mom of 3.
She needs to look fleet.
And like the smallest kid was 4, and that's what kind of pissed me off. I'm like, you're putting your 4-year-old in danger for a fucking haircut.
Don't put any kids.
Wait, the
in
kid
for
needed
a
the haircut?
Yeah, the kid, the mom, and the 2 kids and the mom got a haircut.
They had to look fabulous.
Well,
Okay.
but I guess yeah, it's a snowstorm. You got nothing else to do. Like Walmart's still open. I guess you could have gone there.
I don't think the
And bought
haircut place
food.
was there.
Yeah.
For the impending apocalypse.
What?
I don't think the haircut place was open on Walmart.
No, you know what I mean. Like there were still stores open.
I'll just go there in general. You mean?
Yeah, just
Oh.
go there in general. But like, I just don't understand why you would go in general during a snowstorm. But I'm just Maybe I'm a sane person.
Some people aren't pussies.
Fine. No, that's
Well, I mean,
understandable.
he walked there.
I walked there. I walked to work.
Pansy.
But like,
Real men crawl.
probably. But like, it. I don't
Only
know.
using the force of their boner to propel them farther.
That's how I
This
get
is not
everywhere.
Swiss Army Man.
That's how I do everything.
Yeah. Do you
How-
have a prehensile penis?
Did you? So was work? Did you go into work that day or nah? You were just like, fuck it.
I would have, but they're like, yeah, we're not gonna open the
Yeah,
factory
you
for
don't want
this.
to die, so.
Yeah. Did you get paid though or not? They're just like, fuck
No,
you.
instead I get to work Friday, and then they're like, yeah, screw you anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's amazing how much it snowed, and now a lot of it's just like.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have like 50-degree weather.
Welcome to Northwest
The
Iowa.
the soil and cement warms up, and then it
During
turns
that
into ice.
During that snowstorm in Lamar, I saw lightning.
everybody. Yeah, it was
It was
thundering and
awesome.
lightning out.
Zapdos and Articuno were fighting it out.
Zapdos was losing terribly.
Probably. Moltres was nowhere. Moltres came in before. He's like, "Pass no," and then Articuno was like, "Nah, bitch, it's my season."
And then he came back.
Yeah. Nah, it just
We're too nerdy for this.
we were too nerdy. We helped Hale get a U-Haul yesterday.
So much hail.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he came down here because he thought it was be cheaper. He's like, "Oh man, it's like $90 more than I expected."
Yeah.
I'm like, "All right." So he's like, "Do you guys just want to come to Sheldon with me?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, why not? We got nothing better to do."
I mean,
There's
they
some
could have
great
just gotten
rapping.
John, and all they had to pay him in is Diet Mountain Dew.
What?
You
You're
get two
talking-
trucks.
Actually-
I wasn't paying attention.
Actually, no,
Keep
we
going.
paid him in Mexican food.
Yeah, no, Hale like
That I
Ha-
paid for myself.
Well, Hale was gonna pay me for the Mexican
Sure.
food. I'm like, I eat a shit ton of food, Hale, so I'm not gonna make you pay for my food. So I was like, you can pay for Zach's if you want.
I felt shitty making him pay for my food.
Yeah, then you should have paid.
I said so. He's like, no, I got it. And he handed them the card. I was like, oh.
You know,
But-
real man would have just been like,
But if you're hearing this,
Says
you
the
know,
guy that
thank
makes a
you
woman
very
pay for
much.
his
I know I
meals.
told you that
I'll
already. but
make her
thank
pay
you.
for my food.
You make her pay
She
for
says
it.
she
You
goes
make
to
her-
the bathroom and then she pays for it.
You okay?
Not
Then
very
you let her
observant,
pay for your
actually.
meals.
You gotta start saying you gotta go to the bathroom then.
Whatever.
And then don't go to the bathroom
Yeah,
and leave
pay
the
for-
restaurant.
Make her pay
Just
for it.
assume she's gonna pay for it.
Do that.
Sneak out the bathroom window.
I pay for the fucking movies and basketball games. Fuck you.
No, you pay a whole like 12 out of $50.
God damn it.
Gil will never let you live this down.
No, that's 100% fine, but like, then I was like, I was actually really getting into like the science of, this is gonna sound fucking weird, but I was watching the science of like snakes one night. It was last night actually.
You're
And-
right. That sounds weird.
Yeah, no, I was watching like
Yeah, why snakes?
I was watching a documentary on the cobras, and I was like, oh, this is an interesting documentary.
Is this some kind of
Cobra
like
Commander.
No, not Cobra Commander.
That's what I was thinking.
The only
phallic shaped
real
object
Cobra.
fascination?
No, it was fucking Crocodile Hunter. Crocodile, like, Steve Irwin was talking about snakes, and I'm like, oh man, I miss Steve Irwin. And then I realized, like,
movable penis.
the more I watch Steve Irwin shit, the more I'm like, I'm not sad that dude died because he did some fucking ridiculous shit.
Whoa. Fuck
Ridiculously cool.
Yeah, it's
Like, it was cool shit, but like, when,
Steve
like, as
Irwin
a
is
child,
the badass.
he is a badass, but like, as a child,
Badasserus, is that what
Yeah,
you just
like,
said?
like,
Yeah, 'cause he
okay,
is.
okay. Here's the thing about like the Steve Irwin thing. Like, he's a badass or whatever, but like,
No, he's the badass.
Or whatever. No,
Yeah.
he is.
He's
when
fucking
you
cool.
when you get to the butt of it and you like read like, oh yeah, he got killed by a stingray. I'm like, there's a lot of other shit that should have killed him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, that's what I mean. Like, I'm like, all right, I don't
why
feel
he's
it's.
the badasserist.
That's why, like, that. Who's that new guy on YouTube that just lets animals bite him?
I don't know
Coyote.
his name, but I love watching him.
Coyote something. Coyote Peterson, I think. And that guy, I'm just like, man, if that guy dies, I'm not gonna feel bad because his
He's
thing is.
asking for it.
Yeah,
I
He's
feel
tempting
pretty
fate.
bad.
The thing is,
He's
he.
not like purposely letting himself get bit by shit that's gonna kill him.
No, but his tagline is, watch this shit bite me. I'm like,
I do
fine.
the same thing.
Really,
Well,
as long as he
watch
does
this
not
shit
let a
bite you.
woman bite him, he will be fine.
Well, but you know what I mean, though. It's like you kind of like you do feel bad, but at the same time, like that. If that's your like, you chose your job to be like, I'm gonna fucking jump into this pile of stingrays, and then like if I die, fuck it.
The apathy
Okay,
goes away.
but Steve Irwin didn't like pick shit up and go watch this bite me.
He was trying to help people
Like
learn.
this
He
one
was trying to
YouTube
give
channel.
them knowledge.
Yeah, his whole thing was like he was trying to teach people about the animal kingdom.
All I can think of is the South Park thing where it's like, I'm gonna jam my thumb right in its butthole.
That's pretty much the reason I always make jokes about putting a finger in some animal's butt. Is because of that episode.
Oh my god. But I'm not okay. I don't hate Steve Irwin. If anyone's wondering, I love Steve Irwin. Like he was like my favorite. Like, he was my hero when I was a kid. But like as an adult and like rewatching the shit he did, I'm like, all right, that's very understandable how he died. Like
That adds up.
that adds up. Like when I was in 8th grade, I'm like, oh man, a stingray killed him. But how? And then I'm like, yeah, a stingray killed him. This dude got bit by a fucking cobra and lived. Like this guy's a badass.
Badasserist.
Badasserist. He's the badasserist of them all. But, like...
Sounds like a really cool dinosaur.
Yeah, I thought you said Badassaurus or something like that. I don't know why.
What would a badassaurus look like, though? Like,
Steve Irwin.
Badass.
Steve Irwin?
It would have a bad and a sore ass.
Oh, like a giant kaiju, like badass?
No, it'd be like a big butt. And it would be bad and sore all the time.
Just like Pacific Rim.
That's a
I know.
horrible
It's
segue.
a horrible
Yeah,
segue,
I don't think
yeah.
that adds up.
Pick
no.
your battles.
I know. You're better at these segues than I am, so, like, you know. Pacific Rim, Uprising, what did you guys think of it? I think it looks
I
okay.
went to the
I like
bathroom during
I
it.
like it a lot.
Why do you like it, Eli?
I like Pacific Rim.
I'm probably not going to remember what happens in this movie, so...
Oh, no, fuck. no.
None of them had 3 arms, John. That's
Yeah.
that's the one thing.
They did have a lot of stupid weapons, though.
They
Yeah.
had Finn, but he wasn't using a lightsaber.
All I could think of is like, man, this is like a shittier version of Evangelion. Because like they had kaiju machine mixes for some reason. In the it did look like it though. You can't tell me it didn't.
It did, but
So,
I wouldn't compare it to that.
my one concern with this is that they spent all of that time upgrading their fucking giant robots and shit, but they didn't get rid of the one hugest flaw of the giant robots.
You just
Got it.
Bigliest.
Just flaws.
bigliest.
Yeah, where it takes
Badasserist.
2 people, like, completely
Oh,
There's
violently
one.
to
There's
run a
one of them that
robot.
only uses one person, but he's like a. It's like a short. It's like a tiny
But
one.
he's like a
Yeah,
midget.
so it's like a midget robot run by one guy.
Damn
Or
midget
you could
youngers.
be a bunch of Chinese bastards in a 3-armed,
Alright.
shittily designed one.
The one thing I don't like about this movie, because it seems like it's leaning towards it, is they got characters from the original one, and they're missing the main guy
Yeah.
guy in the first one.
I thought about
And then
that
there's
too.
a bad Jaeger, so I feel like they're gonna turn out, oh no,
Yeah, they were
the
fighting at one
hero
point.
from the first one is the villain.
Yeah.
Mixed with kaiju blood, and he's
Just like crippling depression in
Yeah.
that suit.
He's
I
got,
let my
like-
brother die.
He's got like PTSD and shit.
the wall didn't work.
My brother's
I
dead.
spent so much time building that wall.
My commander's dead of cancer.
Trump spent like billions of dollars on that shit.
beans.
He didn't even
I
keep
just
the Mexicans
okay.
out.
Here's
And
my
all
thing.
the kaijus are Mexicans.
The weapons in these
The
fucking.
kaijus are a metaphor for Mexicans.
Oh my god.
I don't know
Pretty
if
soon they're gonna have
metaphors is the right
sombreros
word
and
there.
stuff.
They're like symbolism and shit.
They're named after.
Technically, you can use metaphor.
They're named after like Spanish colors. The Azul Dragon.
Damn Rojo.
Aqua.
The Rojo Phoenixes are coming.
By halfway through the movie, they're just calling them all wetbacks and shit.
Oh my
Super
god.
racist against
I feel like I should go. And I kind of want to. Jay, can I go in there with you and avoid this racial supremacy?
Goddamn right, it's
He
September.
said no.
Darn, I heard him.
Trump is like training all the dudes to run the robots and shit.
But my thing about the robots was ridiculous because it's like swords and shit. Like
Sword.
there's no guns any
Sword.
like
They have
there was
laser
energy
beams.
guns.
laser beam.
Freaking
and
laser
then, and then a
beams.
fucking like
Or are they
like-
their heads?
like a mace
One of them,
hand.
they-
That was like the
the
one
mace-
thing.
the mace saw blade thing.
The mace
Yeah, I don't
saw
know.
blade was like. Brrrr, I'm like, why?
Why not?
Actually, the feel that I
Well,
get, the feel
because technically, if you put a bunch of spinning saws on a mace, you make it less effective.
Yeah.
You can cut things while you bash things.
Except for that's not how it would really work.
Yeah.
You'd
But it
pretty
looks
much-
cool.
You'd pretty much like hit something with it, and like maybe if one of the spikes was in the right spot,
like,
you'd
drag
stab
it.
it,
Just like drag it.
and then it would more than likely stop spinning. Especially if you hit
Don't
some
think
giant
this is an
monster
action
with it.
movie. Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah, fine. Probably not going to, because
I
I'm
mean,
not going to remember any of this
You watched
movie.
The Last Night.
The last night.
Transformers.
Watched
Oh,
it last
yeah,
night.
yeah.
I like that pun. Good job. No, I just like the thing when I think about Pacific Rim, it's a weird.
I'm just thinking of all the rim job jokes I'll make.
Yeah.
Well, when I think about it, when I think about this fucking one, I get like a very like. Fucking what's Independence 2? Because it's like it's the new generation. And, like, the old generation is dead, but his son is taking over and shit like that.
I think I'd rather them do that than just bring the same dude back and be like, yeah, he's gonna fight the monsters again.
With his crippling cancer.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Did he have cancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things are radioactive.
Who does that?
And then they didn't have the shielding in them when they originally built them. So that's what they added in the future ones.
Yeah, except for they still didn't make it so that one guy can power the robot. I just want, like, one of the robots to have, like, a giant dick, and they have to have a third person to run the dick.
That was the third armed robot. I don't know what you...
They
Speaking
put the
about
arm next to the other arm.
speaking about a bunch of monsters, on to the next trailer.
You know what makes me really mad, too? Is they had that fucking robot
Guess
with
not.
one extra arm, and they never used it as a helicopter. Like,
I got
not
John.
even once.
every time.
I had a great segue, and you killed it.
Of
What?
course I did. Because I needed
Thank
to
you.
put that helicopter part
The
in there.
and the robots
Is that what they're gonna do with the dick?
I mean, you could.
like that becomes a transformer, and the
Just
dick
like
is like a
rising up in the
helicarrier. Yeah,
middle.
like
Yeah, he's like flying away, being carried by his dick.
the movie looks
Or
10
it's
times
just an
more
extra-
ridiculous.
It's an extra gun.
Like, I guess okay. The only reason I like the first Pacific Rim is like
Has to
it's
charge for 10 minutes.
it's
It's
the
a
closest thing to a live action Gundam movie I was gonna get in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so like I guess I
I
get
mean,
that.
Transformers.
No. I mean, I could kind of still see what the difference between like what a Jaeger was and what the kaiju was. Transformers just like metal humping each other, and like you don't know if the robot's dying or if it's two robots fighting in Transformers.
Yeah.
Or if it's one robot mounting another one.
Yeah, you just don't fucking know.
Where does the robot dinosaur end and the robot man begin?
Why is Optimus Prime on a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
It's where the gray stops and the red
Red
begins.
Blitz.
Why is Optimus Prime still alive in this scene?
Why is there a fucking mohawk fucking motorcycle?
How does Marky Mark Wahlberg stop a skyscraper
Marky Mark.
sized sword with a regular sized sword?
Without shattering his arm, he's like, no!
Because he had the power of the Funky Bunch in his
Marky
soul.
Mark Wahlberg. That's the question.
Now we go into The Cured, and this is a zombie movie that like at first
Twist.
everyone thinks they're cannibals.
They've been cured. They've been supposedly been cured of their zombie-esque ways,
But now they're like eating people still.
and it's just all kinds of weird.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't really tell what was happening with the trailer.
There was a lot
so-
of homosexual undertones.
Why was it homosexual undertones?
because
They were like
Gil's-
licking each other's faces. I get what Gil's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like really.
I don't know
close.
about homosexual, but it was weird.
Yeah. They were really close and up in each other's business.
Gil's just trying to mask something from us right now. By
Yeah, this
bringing up
pillow.
all these
Yeah,
other
these
songs.
goggles.
It was actually
You've
just a
not seen
trailer
this?
for the new, was it Love, Simon? Is that the movie? Something Simon.
No idea.
About the gay kid. It doesn't.
Oh yeah,
Did you
Jokes
see that
I know
last
what you're
week?
talking about.
I know you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about.
Pretty sure we saw that one last week.
Yeah, because we had a tangent because of it.
A wonderful tangent.
It was
we?
great. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Because I had to edit out some words you said too.
Yeah.
On to the news.
our biggest enemy. Told you.
Oh man.
So we go to the movie news. Ant-Man star Paul Rudd
We didn't really
reveals.
edit it out. We we just kind of like stopped
Cut it.
recording and went back like 5 minutes. Time skip.
I was hit at that moment, and I just. It actually, when you listen to it, it doesn't
it's
sound.
gay.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you said anything. So
That's fine then.
Ant-Man star Paul Rudd reveals that Evangeline Lilly's Wasp is very much a character's partner and equal in the upcoming Marvel sequel. I like that idea a lot more. I don't know about you guys, but I like the thought that like she's not just the tag piece.
She's not just a love interest.
She is
tag
not.
along.
Yeah, she is
She's
actually.
just equal.
Yeah. So,
Women are
with that in
equal.
mind, did you fucking
I'm bringing misogyny back.
Oh no.
did you guys see
Oh, no.
did you guys see Women Aren't People?
I said equal.
Yeah,
It's
they're
made
still
worse.
people. They're just
Jeez, kid.
people.
Did you guys see like everyone roasting the new Wasp costume because it looks apparently like a penis?
Wait,
It
what?
does
No,
look
I
like a
didn't.
penis.
Like,
What?
so
Look, her titties is the balls.
it kind
Why?
of does actually. And the internet's been partying it out like, Marvel, how did you not see this? And like it's like only the internet would be like, yeah, fuck it.
To be fair, I can see how maybe Marvel wouldn't have seen it, but yeah, that's a dick.
Yeah. That's something.
Totally.
Really? Like I wasn't paying attention till someone pointed it out.
No, that's a dick.
It's a penis, alright.
Yep, that's a penis.
Yeah, that's what that is.
I've
That's
seen a lot of penises. I can tell you that's a penis.
I really didn't notice it until then, but like yeah, no, now the more you say it, the more that it is.
The more you say it,
The more
penis it
the
is.
more penis it looks like. Yeah, you are very right, guys. Good job.
I've seen a lot of dicks in my day.
Well-
I can tell you straight up, that's a penis.
Yeah.
You don't want to rain on anybody's parade.
Yeah.
I don't get it. How was that
You
raining on
killed me
everyone's
inside.
parade?
Yeah, you're a little weird, Gil. So yeah, there's that. No, and then we go into some more Marvel news. Critically acclaimed actor Gary Oldman. He played Commissioner Gordon in the Batman movies, The Dark Knight.
Oh, okay.
Admits
you
that
were talking about the one that apparently went through the military.
no, who just got jacked for no reason because he's just wearing a suit the entire fucking time. Yeah.
As long as you got a suit and tie.
Yeah. He wants to star in a Marvel flick because his kids are dying to see him in one. Man.
That's a good reason.
Yeah. My kids really want me in a Marvel movie, so y'all should just get me in a Marvel movie. Like,
So, hook me up.
I mean, he did a pretty good
How
Gordon.
old are his fucking kids?
I don't know.
He's old.
That doesn't mean you can't have young
It's
kids.
in his name.
Like 40-year-old people, they're like, man, I really
Oh
want
my-
to see you in a Marvel movie.
Dad, I really want you to be in a Marvel movie.
Mostly
Get
for
out
the
of the
money.
house.
I owe a lot of money to the wrong type of people.
You know what would help me from these loan sharks? If you were in a Marvel movie.
Yeah, these
Either
loan
owe
sharks
them
really
700
like Marvel.
grand, but I also bet them that I could get you in a Marvel movie.
So if you could say you're in a Marvel movie soon,
Do me a solid.
much appreciated. Who the fuck could Gary Oldman play in a Marvel movie though?
Boy, Nick Fury.
White Nick Fury.
He's white and everything else.
Yeah, true.
Other than the movies, he is.
Yeah, they literally blackwashed Nick Fury.
No.
Says anything.
In
So
the-
much better.
In the Ultimate Comics, he was black. So they took the Ultimate Nick
I don't
Fury.
give a fuck
Well,
about
then
the
the Ultimate
Ultimate
Comics
Comics.
blackwashed
Avengers
Nick
reaction.
Fury.
Yeah,
Gary
and then
Oldman is
no. To
something
make
Nick
okay, so
Fury.
this is how they made Black Nick Fury canon in the Marvel universe. I shit you not. You find out Nick Fury has an illegitimate African American son named Nick Fury Jr. And when Nick Fury dies, everyone's like, "You should take over your father's place as head of Shield and be the new Nick Fury," and he does.
Do they just like give him the honorary eye patch?
No, he loses his eye in some weird way, and I don't remember how.
And then they give
And
him
it's the same eye too. It's not like
They give him
Assassin's
his
Creed
father's eye. He's like,
initiation.
he's like,
This was
listen,
this was your father.
this was your father's. You should wear it.
It's like in the Ridiculous Six with the one-eyed gang, where they make him pull out his eye with a spoon.
Oh my god.
Man, I love that movie.
God, that was a
You're a
fucking
piece
movie.
of shit. I hate you.
When fucking Taylor Lautner's swinging from a noose. This shit's fucking great. Never thought I'd like a movie with Taylor Lautner in it.
No, like,
Sure
yeah, Yeah.
shit did.
That is the origins of Black Nick Fury, and it's another thing that Sam Jackson is gonna be in Avengers 4.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's positive.
Is he gonna go around telling people that they need to be in the
You can get
Avengers?
this motherfucking Thanos off my
Motherfucking planet. Yeah. Are you leaving?
No, I'm just putting my coat on.
Stay
Sit
warm.
the fuck back.
Marvel Studios is reportedly targeting a 2020 release date for Black Widow solo movie starring Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Romanoff.
It's only
It's rated
8
R.
years late.
It's about damn time.
Even longer than that. I don't remember when fucking Iron Man came.
Hopefully
Isn't
it's
that
rated
2000?
R.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. It's 12 years late.
Hopefully
For-
it's rated R.
Oh my
Hopefully it is
You're
rated.
weird. Why?
It's not
You mean
going to be.
You're not gonna see a rated R. You're not gonna see Scarlett Johansson naked, John. Just deal with it.
I'm pretty sure we've already seen Scarlett Johansson naked.
The internet is a very wonderful place.
Yeah,
No,
that's a
I mean,
good
I'm
point.
pretty sure she's already been in a couple rated R movies where she's had some reveal.
Okay, well, director Ryan Coogler had the creative freedom to craft Black
Just
Panther.
so we're all clear, I'm not actually that worried as to Black Widow's gonna be rated R or not.
So the cool thing about Black Panther that comes out in like 3 weeks, I'm pretty fucking stoked for it. Do you guys want to come with me to watch it?
Sure,
Yeah,
time.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Does
So-
that work?
Okay, so Black Panther has nothing. There's no like Infinity Wars within it. It is its own standalone film, and there's no reference of Infinity Wars at all.
And then the after credit scene comes in. We need your help to find
But
them.
no, the film itself, like the film's core story, has nothing. Is not
War
bringing
Machine
up.
can't walk yet. We need another black man.
And then he's in Pacific
Yes.
They have Falcon.
He's on the run.
There's no
Forgot he was
references.
a person, I'll be honest.
There's no reference to Infinity Wars, but the after credits scene is them recruiting him for one of the Pacific Rim robots.
We need you to be the third arm.
The penis.
The penis gun.
No, like, but this is. to
They
me-
need a black man to run the penis gun, so they have an excuse to put a big dick.
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up, John.
Yeah.
How much of this are you gonna edit out?
I can't.
Oh man.
Oh,
Best of 2018. This goes on.
oh god. No, but my thing about this is I'm really excited because I really like Black Panther as
I
a fucking-
really like giant black dicks.
I like Black Panther a lot as a character. He's always been an interesting character to me, and I'm glad that they're not gonna try to shoehorn like, oh, he has an Infinity Stone.
They
Like,
probably will.
I will be pissed off. I will walk out that theater midway through that movie. It's like,
Yeah, I'm not
Be
gonna
something
believe.
small.
I'm not gonna believe that there's no Infinity War tie-in until I see it.
Yeah.
So-
there probably will be, but I hope it's just super minor.
He must use the power of the Infinity.
So this is the picture of Captain Marvel's suit in the Captain Marvel movie. Fun fact: everyone is having a huge complaint about the color scheme, but
yeah.
no, I want to point out the difference. She's actually wearing a legit Kree colors because the Kree colors are those. So like, you're not gonna get this Captain Marvel that you're seeing right here. You're getting her like probably working for the Kree Empire. So that's why she has those colors. Because this is like, because the original Captain Marvel, like in the comic books, was black and green. Like that was the color scheme of the first Captain Marvel. That was the dude. So it's interesting to have that concept, and I'm really excited. I think it looks really cool. I like the costume. I really like Brie Larson.
Would have been better if it was black and yellow.
Black and yellow. Black
Shut
and
the
yellow,
fuck
black and
up.
yellow.
Knock it off.
But like that's where I stand. Director Josh Brolin confirms that the X-Men movie spin-off New Mutants won't feature superhero costumes from the original comics, which is fine because it's a fucking horror movie.
And it's garbage.
Yeah. Also, yeah.
I don't know. It makes me kind of interested in
Well,
it.
you're garbage.
You're garbage.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop you from
We
being
go see
garbage.
it, and it's garbage key, and you owe me $10.
Yeah,
Or
fine.
he has to stand on
Oh,
the
wait, what?
highway.
I'll go see it if Kian owes me $10.
I'll
Same.
tell
Money.
people I think it's garbage if Kian has to give me $10.
I'll do the same. No, I'm not gonna give you $10.
That was
If I
only
go-
for Gil. We made this bet. Like I was like, if New Mutants is garbage.
Now we're all in it.
Yeah.
I will pay
Now
Gil
you all
money.
have to give us $10.
I tell you what, you can give my $10 to Gil, and I'll still be fine with it.
David F.
Are you saying you're not going to give us $10 because we're not Gil?
David
Are
F.
you
Sam.
saying you're not going to give us $10 because we're not Brown?
Oh,
I mean, I'm kind of brown. So
Why are you
I-
turning this into something that has nothing to do with it,
has everything to do with it.
man? The fuck?
Are
I mean,
you
I-
saying that you're not going to give us $10 unless they paint the giant robot dick black?
Oh my god.
David F. Sandberg reassures that there's not going to be any quips in the new Shazam movie. That it's not going to be like quips all the way.
No
it's
way.
Going to be like a wholehearted
lie.
comedy, apparently.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You don't think you think that there's just going to be quips?
I think there'll still be quips. It can also be a wholehearted comedy.
I think there's going to be more quips than usual.
I feel like there will be quips, but they won't be Spider-Man worthy.
I mean, probably because
Sweet
Spider-Man's
man.
good. Because his character actually does that.
Yeah, because Shazam never did quips. Shazam was just like a dumb kid, like, "Oh man, I'm flying."
The fucking dumbass.
Please,
Doesn't know shit.
No,
Yeah,
fuck.
except for that time when he gets his head melted. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
No. But
That's,
like, for
that's
real,
pretty
Shazam,
quippy. If they put
Shazam
that
is
in, I'll
literally like,
laugh
do you
my
remember
ass
that Justice League episode where Shazam's like, "Oh, Superman, let me help you stop this fire." That's cool. I have wind breath. Superman's like, "The fuck you doing, dude? Like, you're an adult." And Superman's like, "Oh man, I just been beating up a 5-year-old kid this entire time. My bad."
I mean, to be fair, he melts his head.
Yeah.
We're not talking. We're talking about like the Justice League episode where
Go for a
Superman.
good head
Are we
melt.
sure Palpatine didn't train Superman?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he didn't kill
Because
the kid.
Superman wasn't like laughing maniacally.
Okay, so this is just interesting to me, but Wonder Woman 2 will be the first film in Hollywood to adapt a new Producers Guild of Academies recently unveiled anti-sexual harassment guidelines.
Well, it's a
Yes.
good thing I don't care.
Because we didn't have these guidelines before. In the form
You
of
really need
laws.
guidelines so people know what sexual assault is for some reason.
Well, we didn't think so.
The answer is yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
No, the answer is that fucking we had these already, but nobody spoke up about shit that was happening, so there was just nobody following it.
Fine. I mean, it's weird to like continuously have to say that we need guidelines for this. Like, it should be common sense, but
This
Well,
is
we
America.
already,
Common
we already
sense
had
doesn't exist.
guidelines for these.
you know what I mean.
Fidget
It
spinners are a
exists
thing.
when we want it
Fidget
to.
spinners. I don't.
And Ajit Pai.
What?
What? Why? Why?
I
Fidget-
don't like fidget spinners. I'm
Yeah.
saying it because Gil did.
Yeah, okay.
Just hyping it up.
Gil, you
Like
piece
I
of
said, we
shit.
lack this.
Common
Well,
sense,
yeah.
so people hype fidget spinner. Yeah, I get you
Yeah.
now. Yeah, no, that's right.
And Ajit Pai is a thing.
Shut the fuck up, Zach. Shazam movie is rumored to include Superman appearance. Meanwhile, new Man of Steel could be right around the corner.
Please no. No.
You don't want lighthearted Superman
No,
helping
I don't
Shazam?
want any
It's not
super-
gonna be
fucking
lighthearted.
happy.
I don't want
He's gonna be
lighthearted
all like,
Superman.
I
don't
let
want-
my dad die.
Yeah,
No,
like, I don't
he
want
was-
depressed
I let Jimmy
stupid
die.
By the end
I
of
let
it,
everybody I love
He was-
except
no, no,
Lois
no, by the-
die.
by the-
I died.
by the end of it, he was lighthearted because he's racing the Flash. He's like, "Oh, bastard, look at this."
Oh yeah, one small glimpse, and then the rest is gonna be brooding Superman.
Basically.
I like brooding Superman more than I like American.
I don't like
Boy.
Superman. I hate him.
Yeah, but I'm not really like that into him either.
I hate him. He's not my real dad.
So Peter Dinklage has expressed wanting to be part of the Star Wars universe.
He's gonna overhype the shit out of it.
I want
Next
Is he
them.
to-
going to be Yoda or R2?
I want him to play a robot.
Those are his options. Do
One
you
of
want to
the
be a
twelve.
droid or do you want to be Yoda?
All the short stuff. He could be an Ewok. You could bring those back.
Super civilized Ewok.
no. They make him a Wookiee.
Make him a Gungan.
I want him just to do the voice of a robot, just to piss Bungie off.
God, I thought he did fine. I liked his voice.
Yeah,
I liked
he
it
was a
better than
robot. He was a robot. How the fuck do you get pissed off at a
Speaking
fucking
of-
voice actor
well, speaking
for
of
doing a
stupid
monotone
quips.
voice of a robot?
When Nolan North did it, he tried to be funny. And
Yeah.
like, that's what they wanted, and it was bad. Back
What?
to stuff that didn't happen like 10 years ago.
Back to stuff that matters.
Hold on. Who wanted a quippy robot to follow you?
Bungie.
Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
the fans that were like, oh, we really want, like, no.
People made fun of Peter Dinklage, but I don't think anyone really gave a shit enough to want to replace him. And then they
Yeah.
were like, we'll replace him anyway.
Or Peter Dinklage is like, man, I saw the internet. Fuck this shit. I'm not voicing any more of your
Well, no, 'cause
shit.
they replaced his old voice lines too. That's the weird part. They went back and
They made him
replaced
just
his
more
voice.
quippy.
No, they just like replaced it
So
with a
the-
different voice actor.
No, okay, but the way Peter Dinklage said it was more like sarcastic and dry, like how I would say a quip.
It was all monotone and shit like
And
that.
then when Nolan North did it, it was like he wanted to be funny.
So over
Like,
the
hey
top.
guys,
hard.
Yeah.
what's up?
Pretty much.
Over
Oh,
the
that's
top.
dumb.
And it was annoying as shit.
Zach.
Yep.
I love how you don't even disagree. You're just like, yeah.
So-
I'm pretty over the top with that shit.
Star Wars sequel trilogy antagonist Kylo Ren has been voted 7th greatest movie villain of all time
Why?
Fuck that
in
shit.
a new poll.
Gay.
Who's
Who's
voting?
ahead of him? Better be Palpatine.
This is like movie villains all
I feel
together.
like Gremlins.
Better be Palpatine.
Who's been voting? Fucking teenagers?
People who made that Kylo Ren meme.
So teenagers don't like Kylo Ren.
Teenagers love Kylo Ren. What are you
Because
talking
he is
about?
them. He is their spirit animal.
Yeah, he daddy AF.
He
Yeah.
is their Patronus.
I've never heard of this.
What, daddy AF?
Or
Shut the
people
fuck
like
up.
Kylo Ren. Like, okay, we'll look at this poll. We'll look at this poll. So it's in Filmgoer's new poll for villains.
Well, I mean,
I just feel like there aren't enough votes to actually get
yeah,
a
that's the
decent
other thing is that
quota.
We should just pull the chair behind here the whole time. Alright, let's say fake.
Whatever. Kylo Ren.
I mean, we are fake news.
From some people. Villain poll. That could be weird.
like you said villain hole.
No, villain poll. Empire Magazine. He's the 7th greatest villain.
Ow.
I don't know, man.
I feel like not that many people voted.
No, they're okay. So it
I
looks.
think he's a good villain.
Is he?
You're a faggot.
His whole thing is he has daddy issues.
The fuck, dude?
What?
What the fuck?
There you go.
Placed 7th ahead of the memorable baddies like Anton Churgamoth, Voldemort, and the Xenomorph. He's more popular than Voldemort and the Xenomorph.
Well, good.
Why?
Voldemort,
not a
yeah, it's like-
good villain.
Voldemort's not a good villain. Why is he on there?
He couldn't take over a school.
Palpatine came in 15.
How is Loki
That's
very high?
In the 15th, Kylo Ren, Darth Vader's Joker, Hans Gruber, Hannibal Lecter, and Hans Landa on the top 10.
Your name is Hans, you just fucking
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, Hansabur. So,
He's
like,
German.
Heath Ledger's Joker. Wait. Voldemort was an okay villain?
No, he wasn't. He,
not.
got killed by a teenager.
He was
He
All
couldn't
right.
even kill
Not
a
even.
baby.
I don't care about that. Yeah, for one, he couldn't kill a baby without magic for some reason. He could just bash his head against the counter.
It's just the
God.
same thing as last week. Pick him up by his legs and hit him
For
against the wall
two,
really
he
hard.
doesn't ever like just be like, I'm gonna death curse everyone that's not Harry Potter. Then I'm just gonna hire a couple of like gang members to beat his ass up.
He doesn't even have a nose.
Yeah, there you go.
He has
No
like two
nose.
slits where his nose should
But,
be.
like, because he's a
Palpatine
snake.
gets burnt to shit, retains his nose.
Yeah.
They knew what they were doing.
Voldemort gets his shit rocked by a baby. Palpatine kills Samuel Jackson.
He does kill Samuel
Anakin
Jackson.
cuts off his hands first.
Yeah, but
Palpatine finished the job,
kills him.
motherfucker.
I mean, but,
I would call fighting a baby like
yeah.
no hands
I
handicap
mean,
kind of thing.
even so, how many people can say that them and their friend brought down Samuel L. Jackson? How about that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You got a point there. I get you. But I don't think he's such a bad villain that, like, he doesn't deserve to be on a list.
He can't kill a fucking baby.
He's pretty
Or a
much-
teenager.
I could kill a baby right now, and I don't even have magic powers.
This is going weird.
No, it
It's
can get
just
weirder.
true.
It can get weirder. It could definitely get weirder.
You pick him up by his ankles and you hit him against something really hard.
All right, now it got weird. Okay,
We don't
What the
condone
fuck?
violence against babies.
we're done.
Don't hurt
We're
the
done
baby.
with that. I
Nah,
thought it was.
babies are shitty.
Man, I thought it was an interesting thing. I thought it was weird he beat the Xenomorph because I thought the Xenomorph was way more threatening than Kylo Ren.
Yeah,
Kylo
but
Ren.
it's
Not
not as
after you
like.
play Colonial Marines.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
We're gonna have to bring this game up every single time.
motherfucker!
It's so relevant to every conversation.
Yeah, we do talk about the xenomorphs a lot.
I feel
The
like Agent
Xenomorphs-
Smith would have been better.
The xenomorphs aren't even that like maniacal
Agent
or
Smith
anything.
from The
They're just like
Matrix, how do you
fucking
feel on that?
hungry.
He's pretty cool.
Man, I fucking hate
Actually-
the Matrix.
Actually, the xenomorphs are just really
Well, we already knew
horny.
your opinion, Joe. So.
Well, yeah, like Agent Smith didn't make it on the top
Sauron
10
on
list.
there?
Who?
How did Daddy Issues McGee though?
God damn it, Zach.
Granddaddy
What
issues.
the fuck?
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, Sauron.
No, sorry.
Oh my god!
Oh,
No, that was Saruman. That
I know, but we've referenced a lot of Lord of the Rings shit
oh boy,
throughout the
is he on the
podcast.
thing?
No,
Throw him on there.
another Lord of the Rings character is on here,
Shit.
and Merlin.
I don't know who any of them are.
You don't.
Oh boy.
You don't know
Now he's gonna think Merlin's a Lord of the Rings
Yeah,
character.
keep going on. Kurt, keep going.
You're just confusing
We're done
at this
here.
point.
I should have done that crop picture of all of them and told them to pick which one is which. God damn it, I'm doing that now. But before we get into this, so Netflix CEO Reed Hastings addresses the forthcoming competition of Disney's streaming service, which is aiming for a late 2019 launch. He's like, man, I'm not scared.
I hope it fails.
Disney's thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Disney's got to stop right now.
They're a monopoly now.
I don't think they're a monopoly.
They're going for
They're
it.
They're getting there.
monopolizing.
Yeah, they're getting there.
Right, and
Pass
which
and go like mad. They've got all the get out of jail free cards. They're winning contest money. Beauty contest.
right, which is I don't know. Disney's the
Yeah,
devil.
Disney like lives on free parking right now.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking bullshit.
They can even park in a handicap spot if they want, no, and they get away with it.
Built hotels on
They're making references to the actual board games. Like your joke does not apply.
Yeah, which is
I didn't hear what Zach
very understandable.
Something about handicapped parking.
Well, shit.
Disney doesn't give a fuck about the handicap.
Right?
This is very understandable. Yeah, no, I don't think the streaming service is gonna end up good. I think it's gonna like fail unless.
It won't.
No, it won't. You're right. It won't. Like fucking little girls' moms are like little girls for moms are like, we need to watch
Not,
this.
not even that, but just Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel
Yeah.
alone. Because like I know that DC wants to start one because I was looking up where Teen Titans was going to be at.
Warner. Yeah, they're doing. Yeah, the Warner Brothers doing their own streaming service because they're pieces of shit. That's
Like, it
right.
was like that one, and then I think Young Justice was the other one they're leading.
Yeah, their Young Justice season 3 is gonna
Because
be
you
on
guys
there.
told me to watch that, and I looked it up, and I was like, this isn't on anything, because it used to be on Netflix.
It's not on Netflix anymore.
No, they took it off like last September. I
But
think.
I
Oh.
couldn't find Teen Titans. I was like, well, I'll look for Young Justice. They said that was good, and I was like, oh, it's not on here.
So Ed Neumerer, the co-writer of the 1987 sci-fi classic RoboCop, is working on what he calls a continuation of the original movie and not the reboot. So
Wait, are we talking about 1 and 2?
yeah, where he's getting shot, he's like, no.
Or when the guy falls off the skyscraper, his arms and legs are like 8 feet long apiece.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're talking about the first and second, not the third and not the reboot.
If you haven't seen that scene, it's pretty fucking.
Or are we
I don't know
including
what
the
you're
third?
talking
I don't know if they're including the third.
We'll have to watch
They might
that.
include the
Sounds
third,
stupid.
It's
but
pretty
like
funny.
I didn't mind the third because
Yeah,
it was
jetpack.
dumb as it was dumb as shit. Like it's RoboCop. It's fucking dumb. He's basically Judge Dredd but a cyborg.
No, he's Jesus.
They call him Judge Robocop.
Ryan Reynolds will produce and star in a film
Robo
based on the
Judge.
board game Clue
Judge Cop.
as part of a 3-year first look deal with 20th Century Fox. So
They already did that.
the writers of Deadpool and Ryan Reynolds are going to make a Clue movie.
They
Oh,
already
cool.
did that.
I don't
Yeah, there's
care.
already a Clue movie.
Yeah, it had alternate endings.
Yeah, I know. This
Why?
is from like the fucking 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
I never played Clue.
was good
I don't
enough.
care.
Clue was a great game.
The Hangover launched the career of its stars and inspired 2 sequels, but Ed Helms doesn't think there's any chance of a 4th movie happening.
Good.
It should just stay a trilogy.
I've never seen the
It
It
came-
shouldn't have been a trilogy. It should have just been one fucking
I've
movie.
never seen the Hangover movies.
Really?
It came, it went, it was okay.
Rumor has it horror director and musician Rob Zombie will start filming the new sequel to his violent exploitation film, The Devil's Rejects.
Well, good for him.
Okay.
It's good to hear he's still out there.
Lord of the Rings director Peter Jackson switches from high fantasy epic conflicts to a real-life historical wars with a World War I documentary. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Oh shit.
Because we need more.
Are you like, you won't watch Lord of the Rings, but you'll watch a World War I documentary?
Fuck yeah.
I like documentaries.
No, is it an actual
wrong with that.
documentary?
It's an actual documentary.
Go
Part
fuck
of me wants
yourself.
to
I'll watch
ask
a
you,
documentary.
what were the major powers in World War I, Zach?
Fuck off.
No, Zach, tell us, what were the major powers of World War I?
Fuck off.
Can you name, like, at least one bad guy?
Fuck off. For once, Germany.
Okay, that was
Okay.
going to be my hint.
It's Germany.
I was trying
It's
to.
always
My
Germany.
ancestors were persecuted
I was trying to figure
because
out a
they
different
were
one besides Germany. Cause it-
Pre-Nazis.
Yeah, in World War I.
You
That's
totally look like a Jew.
Oh,
You
no,
guys
I
are just
don't.
mad that I'd
Yeah, I
rather
know.
watch a fucking documentary than Lord of the Rings.
I'm not mad about it, it's
Yes,
just
you
like...
are. Otherwise,
I'm a
you
little
would
mad
be
about it,
fucking
yeah.
questioning him.
I'm a little mad about it.
Yeah.
Depends what the documentary.
Although I recently looked and to watch the director's
So David
cut.
S. Goyer left the Gambit movie to make the He-Man Masters of the Universe movie.
Yeah, sounds like a better.
Just want to point out here, that's
Cut
another
me
news
off.
story.
Sounds like a better deal.
All I heard was
right.
director's cut.
Rat
Like,
bastard.
Sorry, go on, what were you saying?
I was just gonna tell Zach that to watch like the director's cut of Lord of the Rings is like a 12-hour endeavor.
oh my god.
It's like
Yeah.
half a day. I don't want to spend half a day on one movie.
I don't
It's
even-
It's not one
no,
movie,
it's-
it's
it's
four,
three.
it's 3 movies.
It's one movie. Let's be
They're all like
honest.
4 hours long.
Yeah.
They just couldn't
Warner
fit
Brothers
it
is
in.
developing a newly fully animated version of the beloved author Dr. Seuss's immortal children's book, The Cat in the Hat.
Yay.
The
'Cause
one
that
we
went so
got
well
with
the
Mike
first
Myers
time.
was good enough. We don't need
And
any
get
more.
Will Smith to play the cat. I'll watch it.
Fucking
Or
hate
Sam
you.
Should do
Jackson.
like a clean rap.
Like all his raps.
After much discussion
Sam
bringing
Jackson would be good.
bringing the popular mockumentary of What We Do in the Shadows,
Motherfuckers.
Shadows lands a production deal at FX. I'm excited for this. I really like that movie. And there's no Sam Jackson, so fuck all y'all.
Tell
Get these
your friends, the
motherfucking
cat
hats
in the hat's
on
packing.
this motherfucking cat.
Tyrion Lannister, Peter Dinklage, feels now is the right time for HBO to end Game of Thrones.
Good.
Well, I think
Okay, I mean that's what they're
I
doing.
think
but-
they're
Yeah.
ending season 8, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out like next year.
2019, April 2019.
Will you be singing about wieners the day the first episode comes out?
I'll be singing about wieners long
Yeah,
past then.
just
The
somehow
Mighty
we
Ducks
just
is
say-
coming to TV, and I'm pretty stoked because I love the Mighty Ducks. Stop. 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 Shut the fuck up.
Next to one.
Stop.
Say
For real, shut the fuck up.
Mighty Ducks.
What
I don't
about
know
the
what
Mighty
that
Ducks?
is. I don't
You've
care.
never seen the Mighty Ducks?
Are we talking about the movies or
Shut the
cartoons?
fuck up.
Fighting
John,
kaiju.
stop. Stop singing about dicks. Stop talking about dicks. Oh my god.
I don't give a shit. Keep going.
That's like his whole character.
I give a shit, Zach.
We talking about the movies or the cartoons?
The movie, not the fucking cool ass
We're talking
cartoons
about
with like
dicks.
shut the fuck up. The cool kung, so we're not talking about the cool kung fu ducks that were in like that were a team of like super mutant ducks that played hockey apparently. And
If
then
you're a
Cooler
super
ones.
mutant duck, what else are you gonna do?
yeah. No, like it's convoluted. Like
Yeah.
they were
No, it
part of
sounds like
DuckTales, weren't they? Were they or were they
I don't
not?
think so.
They weren't. They
Darkwing
like
Duck was.
Darkwing Duck was. But no, so the Mighty Ducks are a Minneapolis-based hockey team,
Yeah.
kids hockey team. That was the movie,
Are they gonna reboot it? Or
Yeah, I guess.
remake it?
and like they're gonna like each episode is them like learning to do shit.
Oh, it's
No,
an
that's
episode.
yeah, it's a TV
an
series.
episodic-
It's a TV series.
Yeah, then if it makes you feel better, I hadn't seen.
They did 3 movies about it. We don't need any more.
I don't remember. It's the. God damn it! I can't.
They're the
remember
plucky
name.
losers. They
Sand
become.
Trap?
They're the underdogs,
That
and then
kid's
they
movie?
become
Yeah.
the champions.
Yeah, that's I think
And
that's
then they stay the champions. So
Right.
doesn't mean that means that they are no longer the plucky underdogs. That just means they're the champions. And
Greatest
they're-
American Hero. The
Choose
goofy
your
80s show is
hero.
about to get a substitute.
Friend.
What?
What's up?
Shut the fuck up, Zach.
What?
Greatest American Hero, the goofy 80s TV show with a substitute teacher turned superhero, returns with a TV pilot order at ABC.
Oh yeah!
There's a
Wait,
lot of
ABC?
returning.
What is it?
ABC?
Oh maybe.
No, that's Disney. I want that to fail. Anyway, so
The greatest American hero, the last entry in Zach Doesn't Know Shit last week, is getting a TV reboot.
Believe it or
no,
not,
I don't.
I'm flying on air.
Believe it or
I
not,
don't want that.
I'm flying on air.
If it's ABC, it's a definite maybe.
A definite maybe.
The long in development reboot for the supernatural TV show Charmed has finally begun, given a go-ahead by CW.
To die.
Yeah, that show was less
To go up in
interesting.
flames more than anything else.
That show was less interesting than a giant robot.
I know
I just
more
want
about
people
that.
to stop
I
telling me to
know
watch
way
it.
more about that
It's
than I should because
really
my sister
not
was obsessed
good.
with that.
Yeah, I was
growing up.
assuming our Yancy was probably obsessed.
Yeah, so was my sister.
My sister and mom were
Oh,
obsessed with that
God.
shit too. So like, Charmed was on constantly
Why?
because it was playing on TNT, and when you're sick, your mom has control of the TV.
Yeah, my sister watched the shit out of that show too, and like everybody's like, "It's not that bad. I don't know why you think it's that bad." And like every time I walked in the room while she's watching it, they're like arguing about like who's having kids with who about some shit, and I'm like, "The fuck is this?" Like,
That's actually just the show.
yeah, exactly. It's the soap opera with magic people, and they have shitty powers too.
Freeze time, explode shit.
Yeah, she can like explode things with her hand, and I'm like, that sounds pretty cool. Except for that it sucks all the time. She can barely blow shit up. She's got like the power of like a black cat.
So, Marvel Entertainment President Dan Buckley has hinted that the future of the Marvel Netflix show, they'll continue going, the ones that they have, but they're not going to add, like, Moon Knight and shit like that. They're not going to add...
Oh,
They're just going to have
Boy,
Punisher,
Moon
Daredevil,
Knight.
Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage.
no one
I
even knows
wanted-
who Moon Knight is.
Moon Knight is fantastic.
I know, I like
He's
Moon
the
Knight.
Knight of the Moon.
I wanted Blade. If there was any one thing that
Yeah,
I think
Blade
would have been a
would've
lit
been
as
Blade.
fuck Netflix
He's a
show.
mercenary that got moon powers. Because
And then he
of Nebula.
became then they like mix it in
All
with
the-
like lycanthropy as part of his
My-
thing, and I'm like, what the
My
fuck?
favorite part is where it's just like, yeah, he has all this moon-related paraphernalia gear that was just in the temple. Like, why the fuck did
Yeah.
they make all this
Basically the
silver
Batman
moon
of
gear?
Here's your
Marvel.
crescent staff for some
Yeah.
reason. Here's your full moon like ninja discs. You're like,
He's the mercenary Batman of their
Yeah.
universe.
Oh god, it's
crazy mercenary Batman
yeah,
because he's
fucking
got like
insane. yeah.
Yep.
That's why
He even
I like,
has a moon.
That's why I
ship.
like Moon Knight. He's like, I don't remember what he is, but
he's fucking crazy mercenary Batman.
Basically, yeah.
well, no, but I don't remember what his mental condition actually is.
Not
He has bipolar
stable.
disorder.
I wanted to say bipolar, but I was like, that could just be offensive. I don't know.
Bipolar is a split
It could just
personality.
be offensive.
Split personality.
Just
is no
be-
longer-
We
No,
literally,
no.
we literally talked about the guy just being wetbacks.
I don't
It's
wanna be-
schizophrenia. Because he has voices in his
yeah.
head. I think it's schizophrenia.
He's like Deadpool.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. So, a family of stuntman John Berniker, who died due to an accident while working on the set of The Walking Dead, is filing a lawsuit against AMC.
Of course they are.
Get bit by a zombie? How did he die?
He was doing a stunt, like fell or something.
And they say that it's harsh working conditions. That's the article.
Stuntman, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying that's what they.
That's kind of why they pay stuntmen like hazard pay and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not like
Risky.
dogging on it or anything like that, but that's what it says. And Stranger Things 3 is gonna have a new bad guy, and Will isn't gonna be like dicked around in. So,
I don't care.
and despite
Will
failure of
they
the movie
wear
production
hats?
of The Dark Tower, the TV series looks like it will begin this summer, filming in the UK,
But will it have hats?
Ireland. Yes, because he's a fucking cowboy.
Yeehaw!
So Zach,
Oh my god,
if you want to come over and take John's spot,
I don't want to move.
just, can you move, please, John?
What are
He's
you
not
moving?
taking Eli's spot.
I'm-
Eli's
I'm-
still there. Don't
What the
ask.
fuck you just do?
Did you say the
Zach,
mic?
John, will you just move?
Oh, why do I gotta move?
Just
Sit on
move.
Kian's lap.
Fine, but if I move, then we're definitely putting a giant dick on that robot.
Fine.
Well, looks like there's a giant dick going on the robot.
The robot
Where's this robot?
officially gets a giant black.
Tell you
All
what,
right.
You make the robot, and I'll put a penis on.
So-
I get to power
This
the
week
penis.
is going to be the second episode of Zach Doesn't Know Shit, and next week we're going
Yay.
to do Eli Doesn't Know Shit.
I don't know shit.
You don't know shit.
You
So-
know more shit than I do.
Welcome to another quick thing of Zach doesn't know shit. Like I said, Zach has 1 minute to answer the questions.
He can 30 seconds.
No, 1 minute to answer the questions, and
Let's
he
make it 30.
1 minute to answer
Fine,
the questions.
we'll do 1 minute.
We'll be fine.
It seems like
It passed. No, it passes. We did that last time. It passes
Did it?
surprisingly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
surprisingly
Also,
well.
like, if he just straight up is like, I just don't know, then we kind of short.
Once I say
Yeah.
that, I just give up.
we kind of just start giving him
Yeah.
hints of it. So, like I said, this is Zach doesn't know shit. Zach has 30 seconds to answer.
You mean a minute.
A minute to answer. Do you think you need the minute, or can you answer it in 30 seconds, Zach? A minute it is.
Guess we'll find out.
So you have a minute to answer it. Like I said, you get half points for knowing the fucking
The
franchise, and like you get a
point.
point for knowing who it is. So
Yay.
This is your first picture.
5 points for knowing the production.
and if you
That's
get
not gonna happen.
and you know what, I'll give you a
Guess-
saving grace
guess-
too. I'll
guess-
give you a saving, like some of these characters have catchphrases, and if you can name their catchphrase, you get a saving grace point.
Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm guessing this one's the dude from Harry Potter.
He is the dude from Harry Potter.
Is that the dude that goes, "You're a wizard, Harry"?
Okay, you get the saving grace point for that. Congratulations.
I like the meme where it's just like, "You're a Harry wizard."
what?
I'm a what?
You're a wizard, Harry.
Can you name the guy? Can you like what do you think this guy is named? Like if you in your head, what do you think he's named?
I don't know why, but I feel like it's a callback to Dumbledore. or some shit.
His name is not Dumbledore, Zach.
Is it Hagrid?
It is Hagrid. Oh my god.
Hagrid.
I was gonna guess Hagrid.
I'm not a fucking wizard.
Congratulations, you have 2 points.
Cool.
You're doing better than last
you're a
year.
wizard.
Wouldn't it be 2.5? Because I got the.
No, I'm just
You're
giving you 2
gonna
points.
get a fucking
Like, I give you
owl.
half a point. I give
I'm
you
gonna
half a point
stick
if you
me dick
shut
in
the
the
fuck
owl.
up. Shut the fuck up.
What the hell? Alright, next one.
Shut the fuck up, John.
I need that whole dialogue after this, John.
All right. We've literally just played this last week.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh,
I'm kidding. It's John Lee from Street Fighter.
Okay.
Thank you, John.
I don't know what the hell this is.
Oh my god, are you fucking okay?
Oh no, I do. I can tell with the there we go.
Yeah, put a
Oh,
dick on it.
okay.
You know what it
Is
is.
that War Machine?
That is War Machine.
No,
From
it's a
Iron Man?
robot
Yes.
from
Okay, who is
Pacific
this? 5, 4, 3,
what the
2.
fuck?
Who is this?
Fuck.
I know who makes these movies.
Yeah,
I know
it's
the
Tim
name
Burton.
of the movie.
I don't remember the name of the movie.
Oh
Fuck.
my
I
God.
have no idea.
I don't know the name of him.
Dude.
I'm trying to remember the name of the movie.
Every
but
girl,
I can't do
every
it.
fat girl who goes to Hot Topic has a tattoo of it.
I don't go to Hot Topic
What
that
the
often.
fuck?
What the fuck?
You've never seen that joke?
Stands out.
Yeah, fat chicks get tattoos of him all the time.
How's
This
that
or-
supposed to help?
This or poo. Like Winnie the Pooh, not like poop.
The Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay,
Yes, the
that's
Nightmare-
that's the movie. I don't know the name of the character.
Yeah.
though.
He's the main character of this game. Show.
Game?
Movie.
Technically, they did have a game.
They did have a game.
Really?
Yeah, plus he was in Kingdom
He
Hearts.
was also in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my
I
God,
don't
that's
know his
terrifying.
name.
Why would they put him in
What
there?
is he?
This is a Disney thing.
Looks like a skeleton.
Okay.
Oh
What's the
fuck! I do
common
know his
name?
name.
A common name?
Especially with
I do.
Halloween.
I think I do.
Okay, it's done. It's Jack Skellington.
Yep. All right. I didn't know.
Of course. Fuck.
Thank God.
That's corny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shit.
This is what you do in your spare time.
All right.
Let's go
So
and
I
get
was
it.
like, I'm pretty sure it's him. I don't know any other people with metal arms. But
X
like,
gonna give it to
it
you.
doesn't look like how he looks.
It's not.
in what
You
he's
just say
in.
X go and give it to you, and I just think of DMX. But
DMX.
that's not
That is
DMX.
totally
Probably
different.
DMX.
It might be DMX. Can you at least think of the game he's from?
No.
He looks fairly
X
angry.
gonna give it to you.
That doesn't help.
I mean, it kind of does. I
It
see where
actually-
you're going.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I
I
see where
see
you're going
what
with that.
you're saying.
Yeah.
I almost sang the Reading Rainbow video.
Please do not.
And then I realized that I can't.
Please.
Is he from Contra?
He's
That
not
song
from
has the
Contra,
worst
you
enemy
fucking
in it.
idiot.
A fucking idiot. I don't know any
Did
of
you
this
say
shit.
Contra?
X gonna
I
give it to
literally
you.
gave
Yes,
you like
doesn't
the best
help,
hint.
Gil.
It's a fighting game.
It was Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Actually,
Yeah, so now
You
you
make
don't.
that joke
Yeah.
constantly too.
Okay.
That actually
5,
disappoints me.
4,
Fuck.
3, 2, 1.
He's from Dragon Ball.
Okay.
Which one?
Which was?
Z?
No.
Super?
Technically.
Technically, this is not from Super.
I don't know all of them.
But he's in there.
He's in Super, but this was not from Super. This is a legit still from something else.
What's his name?
It is from one of the movies. Do you know
Shit.
the name of the movie?
No.
Okay.
I haven't seen any of those movies.
I've only seen the one
Eddie.
on the bridge.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. Super Saiyan God.
That doesn't help.
Okay, that
He's
gives you
an
the.
alcoholic beverage.
He is an alcoholic beverage.
There's so many.
The most common one.
Jägermeister.
Vodka.
The
No.
most common one.
No.
Whiskey.
The one that tastes like piss.
All of them.
Ugh.
The one that everybody
Most-
says tastes
yeah,
like
the,
piss.
All
the
of 'em.
cheap man's alcohol.
I don't know. This is so bad.
Yeah, this one's kind of sad.
Yeah.
Like, they literally
Because
gave
I've
you
seen.
the answer.
Beer! Beerus, you fucking idiot! The cheap man's alcohol.
Yes, but I would have added us to it. I would have just said beer.
For you and
But
yeah,
you didn't even say beer.
Yeah, you said whiskey.
Why?
And then
It's
you
not
were
the
like,
cheap man's
no,
alcohol.
It is not.
I mean, there's cheap whiskey.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I am hurting Kian right now.
5, 4,
Oh my
3,
god, why would you
2,
put
1.
this on here?
I actually played a demo version of this game, but I don't remember the name of the game or the character.
I believe it.
I
was
pointed this out to you at Exile Games.
Very-
Ninja.
Dude, I was. Oh, fuck.
Is this the one that looks back at you and says a stupid joke at the start of every level?
Yes.
All the time, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
boy. And it's always like an obscure 90s reference.
You
Yeah,
have to
made.
Google it, yeah.
It's like,
Gil.
this is like Richard
I
Simmons'
mean, he
house.
does kind of look
It's
like the
who
gecko
fuck's
from
Richard
Geico, but it's not the gecko from Geico.
No,
But he is one of those.
I
All
know
I know
now.
is I did
Yeah,
play
but I
this
didn't.
a demo version of this game,
Sad.
but I
The
don't
name is literally the franchise.
Yeah.
help me.
So he's an
I already
animal.
gave you all
What's
that.
the
I hope that
animal?
you did.
You just said Geico.
Yeah, he's a gecko.
Yeah, I know he's a gecko. Is that the name?
No.
Is that the name of the company?
No. What's the name of the company? The Naughty Dog made this game.
Really?
Unfortunately.
Know that.
It was Gex. Gex the gecko.
How is that?
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's an-
surprised he didn't get
No,
it.
yeah, I'm not either. That's-
Tokan Razor.
Oh, fuck.
From the Teenage Mutant
Good
Ninja
job.
Turtles
Okay, you
Secret
did
of the
this.
Ooze.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is it from the Hobbit movie?
It is from the Hobbit
Oh,
movie.
fuck, what's his name? I actually went and saw this, but I didn't pay attention.
His name was Dildo Swaggins.
Bilbo something?
Bilbo Swaggins and the Fellowship of the
I'm not
Ring.
giving you the point unless you can fucking answer the full name.
Well,
Mostly because I gave him the answer.
Yeah.
Is it actually Bilbo Swag?
No, it's Bilbo something.
Yeah, his name is Dildo Swaggins.
I said Bilbo.
It's not Bilbo Swaggins. If you can get the last name, I'll give you the point.
Baggins?
Ouch.
Baggins?
Baggins?
Good job.
from here, it looked
I
like
actually said
Mary.
Haggins, you gave it to me.
5,
Shit, we just went
4,
through this.
yes,
Oh, God.
3,
You know
2.
That is my favorite character.
It's from The Simpsons. It is from The
Oh, I
Simpsons.
fucking love
Did I say that his name was Merle yesterday?
Yes, and I just was like, I walked away. I was like,
You were so disappointed.
I'm like, man, I'm done.
Walking Dead.
Marlon.
It's not Marlon.
Merle Haggard right there.
Oh my god, this is so bad.
She a
Also,
hoe.
I never really watched The Simpsons.
She
that
a
much.
hoe.
Shut up, stop.
She a hoe? Is that a reference to a song or just an actual statement?
Oh my god.
Forget what Gil says. Continue to try and guess.
Does that actually help me at all?
What do you think his name is? Just fucking keep saying names.
Does it start with an M?
It does start with an M.
What's the next letter?
Just guess. Name.
Man, that would just give it away.
No, it wouldn't.
It's
Yeah,
Mo.
it would.
It's
Oh,
Mo. His
the
name
next
is Mo
letter is
Sislak.
O.
M-O.
Most
I can't remember what's
E.
the name of the guy who's always drunk.
Barney Gumble.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
What the fuck is this thing?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Before we do this, you can get a point for naming the species or naming who the person is.
How the hell would I know what this species?
Or
of
what
person
franchise
is?
it's from. You get half a point.
What is this
5, 4
franchise?
I'm not
I'm
fucking
just
telling
kidding.
you.
I'm kidding. It's Star Trek.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Star Trek.
Okay.
Shit. Looks like a dinosaur.
I'll give you a decent hint. His name is the same as what it kind of sounds like when you puke.
So like, or something? Or?
No, like
Yeah, same.
like a slightly less guttural
Alright.
puke.
That's something. That's a good hint, actually. It's rock solid.
I don't remember the last time I puked, so I can't.
I
You don't
do.
have to remember the last time you puked. Just think of what a person sounds like when they puke.
Earl?
No.
Yeah, you're right. His name is Earl. You got it. Congrats, you fucking moron.
Oh, man.
You
Yeah,
call me a
his-
moron, but yeah, I never
Tigers.
watched this shit.
You gotta stop being so
Hey,
deprecating.
You act like
Well,
I watched this
Hold
shit.
up, Zach. I've never watched any Star Trek either.
And
But
you
I
know
never-
the name?
Yeah, I know who this is.
I never
And he
paid
knows the
any
species.
attention
And
to
I know,
Star
I know
Trek.
the species.
It's Worf, and he's a Klingon.
Yep.
Worf?
Klingon is like literally like besides. Do you know what Spock is, real quick?
He's like, isn't he the dude with the pointy ears?
Yeah, but do you know what his race is?
No.
He's a Vulcan. Like Klingon and Vulcan are the two most popular things from Star Trek, and you don't even have to know Star Trek to know what like a Klingon
I don't
is.
I like
Star
how his
Trek.
forehead.
All I
looks
know
like
is
a
like
Tupac.
Klingon,
Like
they
fucking
say that
map.
a shit
Like
ton
a
in the
s-
Big Bang
Like
Theory.
a spine in his forehead.
Is that the only reason you know what a Klingon is? Because of the Big Bang Theory?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Never watched Star
Worse.
Trek, never kept up
But
with
you
it.
watch Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
That show was garbage.
I'd
Their
still
earlier
ride
episodes
that
are
show.
better.
5,
Until 2011.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what this. What?
I
Killed
What?
Pluto.
No fucking idea.
What do you mean he killed Pluto?
You don't know who this guy
Oh,
is?
he's the doctor who killed Pluto?
No, he's
The guy who
the
killed
guy.
Pluto.
He's the scientist who said Pluto wasn't real.
Oh,
No, he
well
didn't
then,
say
yeah, no, I
Pluto
think I
wasn't
have a safe
real.
guess.
He
Yeah,
said
Pluto's not a planet.
Once you say scientist, I'm like,
said
well,
doctor
I
on
only
that
know a
shit.
couple, and he's not
I mean,
Bill
he's probably
Nye.
a doctor.
He's
He's
not
not
a-
a doctorate.
he's not-
doctorate.
He's not a character. He's
He's a real person. He's a
kind of a character.
Yeah, he's kind of.
Fucked up, Gil.
No! Think of names.
yeah. Okay, I get where you're coming
Names.
I
from.
wasn't going racist, that's
Yeah.
all you guys.
Yeah, no, I know where you're coming from. I know. I finally get it. Like, yeah.
Just because we called the Kaijus Mexicans.
No, you used a more derogatory
Shut
term.
the fuck up and pick. Like, just guess the name,
I
man.
didn't say that's what the Kaijus were. I said that's
I
what they were going to
don't
call
want
them in
to,
the
because
movie.
you're gonna call me a fucking moron.
I'm not gonna call you a moron.
Yes,
I
you
am
will.
for this one
Can I
because
say-
this guy is super like.
He's dumb.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yep.
What?
You've never heard
Never
of
heard
him?
of Neil
Neil
deGrasse
deGrasse
Tyson?
Tyson.
Like that guy is like super. Like that
He's
guy.
like, he's
I
like
did-
up there with like Bill Nye.
He's
for
literally,
how
yeah,
he
he's like
is.
the
I
second
didn't.
most
I
famous
didn't know
scientist.
who said Pluto wasn't a planet, but I know that someone said it.
I
Never
didn't-
heard people call him astrophysics black guy.
No.
Because that's literally what people call him.
No,
He's,
I never have.
I really didn't know who he was until I started watching.
I only
Archer.
got 2 points on
Mentioned
it.
him
What
a
the
couple
fuck is
times.
this thing?
Oh my god.
He was
Fuck,
literally in
Lord,
the other
3,
one.
2,
This
1.
one, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you had to guess this guy in the last one too.
Oh my god, I'm such a fucking
You
idiot.
put the same character in here.
He said he was going to.
I love that picture, by the way. It's pretty awesome.
That's your guys' faces because I don't remember his name.
He looks like he's angry at his ass.
He is angry because I don't know his name.
End my axe.
Say my name, damn
Is
it.
it Gandalf? Do you think it's Gandalf?
No, I don't think
Oh
it's
my
Gandalf.
god.
I don't think it's Gandalf.
I text you a Silent Hill reference. You're like, I understand this reference. I tell you immediately, hey Zach, there's a character that I put on the last one that you get to talk about.
I didn't think it was gonna be this motherfucker. I thought it was gonna be the Count Dooku guy again.
What's the Count Dooku guy's name?
I don't remember.
Oh
the
my
name.
god.
I literally said it like 20
Yeah,
minutes ago.
we said it not that long ago. It was very close to Sauron, but it wasn't Sauron.
Oh my god. This
It
is
was
where
like
like Zach
Sauron
embarrasses
man
himself
at the
on
end of it.
a
It's
podcast.
like a Pokemon Sauron.
This is no. I deserve every right to deprecate him because I told him it was going to be on here for this one.
You didn't
this one,
say
yes.
who it was.
Gimli! Fucking Gimli!
Fine.
This one.
His name's
Oh, the
fucking
Sauron
Gimli.
one.
I'll put it in my mind.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Does that count as a hint?
Gay.
Fuck.
It was more surprise.
Gay.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Are you?
What
I
is
can't
his
say it.
name?
I don't like this or the other show that's very, very
Is his
similar.
name the name of the show?
No.
No, his
Okay.
name is what he is.
What did you think he was He-Man?
No,
'Cause
I
he's
didn't
not.
think it was He-Man.
Okay.
I've seen him on Robot Chicken sketches.
He-Man was the. He's in there.
Yeah, those are some
Yes,
really
that's
good
He-Man. He
Robot
has
Chicken
blonde
ones.
hair. Come totally.
What is
Where
he?
the fuck is Skeletor? He looks like a cat.
Yeah, he's a
Kinda
cat.
cat.
You a lion?
Yeah, okay.
Getting closer.
Cat lion.
Cat lion.
What the fuck?
Include a vowel.
Jesus.
There are like 7
Do you
of
know
them.
what the name? Do you the
It's
name?
Spanish for lion.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Shut up.
It's white guy Spanish for
Yeah,
lion.
it's my Spanish for lion.
Add a vowel.
Cat's
What?
No.
Cat's E lion.
No.
It's Lion-O.
Lion-O?
It's Lion-O. When they
Lion-O.
tell me to
It's
add a
for
vowel,
lion.
it's
Lion-O.
Lion-O.
Thundercats.
Lion-O.
Are you saying you think Thundercats is gay?
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Bush.
As is He-Man.
Really? You knew this one?
Yes, I know who the fuck George Bush is.
Is it senior? Is it
Senior!
Okay.
Looks like Junior to me.
I mean, you can't
both
just
got
go
that
around
dumb-
calling
They both
people
look the same.
Oh my god.
4, 3, 2,
You know
1.
this.
Cobra Commander.
Good
G.I.
job.
I was
Joe.
gonna be
Oh
like,
my God.
I was about to be like, The Rock was
It's
in
not
G.I.
even that.
Joe.
It's because I
5,
watched
4,
G.I.
3,
Joe.
2, 1.
It's the Rice Krispies guys. Which one's
Alright,
Snap,
what's
Crackle,
their
and Pop?
names? Okay, never mind.
Hard to figure out which one is which right now, Zach.
I can't.
Their names are on the fucking hat, you
Oh.
dumb piece of shit.
Fuck you! I'm sitting back here.
I think they're just in orders.
Yeah, they are in order. I can see it now because I
They're
leaned
always in
forward.
Yeah, they're always in order. I don't...
Which one is Snap, Crackle, and Pop? Their names.
I'm sitting
fucking
back
know.
here.
To be
I
fair,
can't
he
if
see
their
usually has
names
glasses.
weren't
Or
on
did you
there-
actually do this because you were referencing this?
Yeah, which one is Merlin?
Starting
Isn't
from
all of
the
them?
bottom.
Did you say all of them are Merlin?
Yeah.
No.
What? That wasn't. Oh.
What the fuck is the third one, actually? Like, I don't know.
I know, you know who the third one is.
No, I don't.
Is one
It's
of
the
them
Ralph
Gandalf?
Boschke movie.
Is
I don't
one of
know
them
who
Gandalf?
Ralph
One of them is
Boschke
Gandalf.
is.
Yeah, which
Yes,
one of them?
That one's Gandalf.
And there's another one that's Gandalf.
They're all Gandalf.
No, they're not all Gandalf, you
Oh,
fucking moron.
That one?
That's not.
Keep going, Kurt.
That one?
That one is Gandalf as well, yes.
Oh, is it was
No.
that the original Hobbit movie?
Only 2 of them are Gandalf.
Only 2 of
You
them are
got 'em.
Gandalf.
No, I was asking, who's that one? I
That's
don't
for
know
you.
who that one's from.
That's from Sword in the Stone.
It's the first one from Harry Potter.
Yes.
Who is he?
Okay, I
It
don't
makes me
know.
sad that I've seen.
I like the sword.
Have I said his name
I
before
don't.
on accident?
It's
Yes.
not great, but
Dumbledore.
Zach!
Yes.
Congratulations!
Now which one's Merlin?
Which one is Merlin?
That one.
Okay,
No!
can you. No!
Oh, fuck! I said.
None of them are Merlin. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay,
Sorry,
Zach,
I-
can you. Okay, that's that's Dumbledore.
Yes.
That's Gandalf.
Yes.
That's Gandalf. And that's Merlin.
Oh.
Now which one is Merlin?
That one.
God!
So
I don't
you
get
saying-
it. What is?
So you're saying the third one is Gandalf from like the
The,
Hobbit cartoon?
the Hobbit cartoon.
Okay.
What's the joke?
Which one is Master Chief, Zach?
Did you put this?
Yup.
are these for the Mega Blocks, dude?
No.
No, this is red versus blue.
Which
Oh,
one is
okay.
Master Chief?
They're not all Master Chief, are they?
Which one is Master Chief?
The center one?
No.
That's
All of
that's the only one that's not Master Chief.
It's a trick question.
None of them are.
You picked the only one that's not.
Oh.
Yeah, you picked the one that's a woman.
The rest of them are all Master Chief, aren't they?
No.
What the
Why
fuck,
you
dude?
picked the one in the middle?
Is the red one Master Chief? He
He's
looks
just
the most
a
like Master
giant
Chief.
bald guy.
They all look like Master Chief in the back.
Yes. Which one's Master Chief? Oh my god, this is so stupid. They all look like Master Chief. Is it that one? Are they all Master Chief? Except for the one in the front? None of them are Master Chief?
You know what makes me sad is I can name every one of these characters.
None of them are Master Chief then. That's what I'm going with.
Yes, none of them are Master Chief. This is from what series, Eli?
Yeah, it's
Red versus
Can you
Blue.
name all of them for me?
Oh god, you got.
No,
From
fuck
left to-
that. I literally said
from
none of them are
left
Master
to
Chief.
right,
No
it's-
one said correct.
It's Griff, Simmons, Sarge. The hell's his? It's not. I can't think of his name now. It-
Okay. It's fine. Yeah, they're from Red versus
He was
Blue.
he was the combination of people.
Yeah, they're from Red versus
Yeah.
Blue. It's
I
okay.
said none of them were Master Chief.
Sarge
None of
is
you
best.
said correct.
What?
No, I just really liked just
Yeah,
fucking
I
with
like
you because
Sarge.
it was really funny because like you did not like you were really thinking hard about whether or not one of them was Master Chief or all of them were Master
Fucking
Chief.
the red one looks the most like Master Chief out of
Does
all
he
of them.
really though?
From back here,
Dude, they
yes.
all look this. They are all the same.
Except for the one in the middle.
Except for the
You
one.
gotta
in the
remember. You gotta remember
No,
though.
I
This
can't
kid
think of
needs
his name.
glasses.
The one immediately
He
to
doesn't
the
wear
right
his glasses.
of the one that's up front is wearing the Mark V armor instead of the Mark VI.
The blue one in the back or the blue
Yeah,
one in
the
the
blue
front?
one in the back.
Yeah, they keep Caboose in the original armor because
Is there
he's
more?
stupid.
No, that's the last
I
one.
was gonna say, I'm scared that there's
Isn't one
more.
of them named Caboose?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
the
the one in
original
the
armor.
Yeah, because he's stupid and so he never upgrades his armor.
This was awful.
Thank you again for listening to our podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
Remember Gimli.
Caboose.
Gimli.